often overlook revenue generation concepts in the renewable energy business. And it turns out we are actually playing a role there. Absolutely. I want to talk to you about training and education, right? So we're going to explore how, as a renewable energy business, you can generate revenue through training and also education and the benefit that you could get from this revenue stream. Okay. So what does training and education involve? Even if I'm sure it does make sense for you, right? So what it involves is providing training and education program, to renewable energy or about renewable energy solution to businesses, to individual community. And this stream can be achieved through various training programs. For example, you have certification courses, you have workshop, you have seminars. I'm sure following us for many years now, you would have noticed that we have delivered trainings. And to this day, we're doing it. By the way, guess what? What I'm right here, right now with you, it's a form of training. Okay, you're probably gonna say, but you're not making money out of it. You're not sure. If you want to know how I'm making money, definitely reach out to me, and I tell you. So, what are the benefits of offering training and education services? So, the first benefit that I could see is the potential for increased demand for renewable energy solutions. Yeah. And that's exactly why I wanted to do that at the beginning of my career, because I could see that the knowledge about renewables energy was not really up to standard. And it was difficult to sell something to people that don't really understand what the product or the service is all about. So you need to raise, first of all, their understanding, and then you can sell that. So you give your crew, people out there, what you could be doing right now with your product and your services. If you see it doesn't make sense for you, to reach out to me. Yeah. So by educating businesses, individuals, community on the benefit of renewable energy solutions, as a business, you can for products and services. That is what it's about. You educate, you create a demand. Absolutely. The second benefit of the training and education is the potential for increased revenue from consulting and support services. Absolutely. So when you have businesses, individuals, as they're becoming more knowledgeable, about those renewable energy solutions, they obviously require consulting and support services to implement them effectively. And guess who they're going to talk to first time? Obviously, the person who trained them. Obviously, it makes sense, right? It's going to say, "Can you do that for me?" I can tell you, watching you, eyes in the eyes, yeah, that yes happened to me. We deliver training, and at the end of it, okay, people are going to go further, right? And then now start talking to me about how can we go further in this specific aspect. Why can't you do the same? Yeah. So that's what it's about. The third benefit is the potential as well to deliver positive environmental impact. By educating the business, the individual, the community, on the benefit of renewables energy. You can contribute to gas emission and combat climate change because you're just going to help to proliferate more solutions like that. So, how would you generate the revenue? I think I talked about that already, but let me just come back to that. Yeah. So one way for you is to also offer certification courses. And this is something I've seen all the time. So for me, I want it as an entrepreneur, I want to acquire the skills to see how I can monetize it. But I know for the majority of the people, it's about getting the certification, probably because they're thinking as employee, not employer, right? So as an employee, you want to get a certification course to make sure that you have it on your CV. You show that to somebody who's going to attest and validate that and for you to get a potential job. So certification course is one way of doing it. Yeah, that's many people are doing. You have workshop as well that you can do renewables energy, and those programs you can sell it to businesses, to individual, generate revenue for the business. Another way is to provide consulting and support services to business individual, right? So that's what I've talked about already. Yeah. So there are different way you can generate training and education. Are you doing it? Do you know any company doing training and education out there? Yeah. Or do you want me more about some of those concepts that we talked about? You know what to do, right? So make sure that you leave a comment to Tony, you reach out to me, and I'm sure there's many things that you and I can be discussing. So I'll see you tomorrow. But in the meantime, what I'd like you to do is to like, is to comment, and to share with people that you know. That's the thing. That's how you can already help the industry. Just share that, comment it, and I'm sure we can go very far. See you tomorrow. Take care, guys.